Listen, I have no idea whether to be excited or mad about this, but I have never in my entire years of doing public records requests have a public official actually give me the middle finger. Well, she didn't do it to me to my face. She didn't when I was walking away, and I caught it in the reflection. I turned around and she just flicked me off, and she did and apologized. Her supervisor standing right there. But it just shows the disdain that they have when you come in and do public records requests. And one, they refuse to identify themselves when you're asking who it was just for verification so you know who you submitted the public records request to. But just by doing that, these guys right here essentially just show you how their colors are.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning to you. I was going to ask, I have to do a public records request. Trudy, she strolled in around 8:05. I figured she's supposed to be here at 8 when all you guys are here at 8 and on duty and working. But I asked her for a public records request, and she just turned and walked away from me, so I just need to have her fulfill that. I'll leave you my email address.
Okay, so you're just wanting to leave an email request?
Yeah, I told her the public records request in person, so thanks. Yeah, it's unfair. You guys got to be here at 8 o'clock, and she just strolled her little self in. Head of HR. There, and then, yeah, because I asked her about a question about a cop over there that is allegedly Snapchatting 12 and 13-year-olds, so.
Okay.
I was asking about, that was one of the things I was asking about, but the other one was verbal. She has it, and I just need to have it fulfilled. It's been probably 4 months now, so.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll give it to her.
What was your name?
Beth.
Beth? What's the last name for or an ID number? What do you mean no?
Beth, I'm the only Beth here.
Oh, no, you can't say no. We don't say no. We don't say no about a public records request. I need a copy of your application for employment, Beth.
Okay, I don't have that.
I'm giving you a public records request to it. You got to forward it on.
The application.
Yeah. For Beth. What's the last name, Beth?
House.
House? Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. Sometimes it's easy that way. Remember, you guys get public, you get public funding. You get public funding, and when you signed up, you have a little form that's called an oath of employment. Do you remember that?
Okay.
Yeah, so do a little bit better with the public. When they ask your name, you just give it. That's it. Thanks. Did you just flick me off?
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
I'm sorry.
Why would you flick me off?
Because
What is
it's
your
early in the
problem?
morning. I'm sorry.
Drink more coffee then.
Okay, I will.
Who's your supervisor?
Miss Caitlin.
Did you see
I'm
it?
sorry.
I
I did, and I'm sorry. I will be reprimanded for it.
I want to see this. Not now, but I want to see it on paper.
Okay.
I will put it on.
I mean,
Yep.
we all have First Amendment rights, but I didn't do that to you.
I will be written up for it. Yes.
So,
I will speak with her. Yes.
yes.
no, I want to file a formal complaint
Okay.
on writing.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me. I don't.
What do you want?
She's the
Just a
supervisor.
blank paper? Or?
She's the supervisor.
Okay.
Yes.
Man, I came in here just asking for public records requests, and to verify who you are, here's why I asked for your name, right? It's a Florida statute under 119.
Okay.
And when I ask for a name, and if I have to go to court and do a lawsuit or something like, not against you, but against like that person right there, right?
Yes.
Then I have to say, who did you speak to? And do you have a card as well?
No, I
She
do
does
not.
not, no.
I'm just
She
a
doesn't have
I'm just a
insurance.
lowly clerk.
Okay.
So
So when I have to ask for names like that, normally you have identification. I don't know if you're civil service.
No, yeah, we don't have badges or any
Okay.
like
Well, it's
any
fine.
name tags or anything.
But that's the reason why I asked for it, because then when I go there, the court will say, a judge will say, Mr. Dickinson, who did you speak to at the city? Beth. Okay, Beth who? Well, and you could play dumb to it and say, I don't know who she is.
no, I'm the
understand.
only one here. So yeah, I got it.
When I ask these things, when I go over these things, I don't have any intent to get you guys. You don't have arrest powers. You don't have the ability to take someone's freedoms away like the police department does. I'm coming in here. I asked for something. She released records from me. I'll give you my backstory. She released records from about me. Initially said that I was terminated from employment from the police department over here when that wasn't true, because I've never been fired from any job in my entire life at all. Not even forced out. And that's what I was coming to do. And when I asked for those names, and I asked politely, it's on video. When I ask politely, it's just so that I can verify who I'm speaking to. That's it. Just like your name, you're the supervisor. Who are you?
Caitlin Weiss.
Caitlin
I
Weiss.
gave you my card.
Yeah.
I do apologize. That is
I'm
new
sorry.
here.
It was me,
So-
and I did.
But I mean, apologizing is great, but I wanted to come in here and just find out why she's walking away from me, the head of HR, coming in late when all of you have to be here. I was complimenting you all. You're here on time. She's not. That's it. So I mean, I'll fill this out. So what do we do here?
So just fill this out. It's carbon copy, so I'll
Yep.
make sure that you get a copy of it,
Yeah.
and then I will take it.
Or
Yeah, well, I'll make sure
something.
that she gets the information that you requested. I believe Beth wrote it down, but I'll make sure that Trudy gets it.
All right, thank you.
Totally forgot it was one.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See ya.
Have a good day.
You too. Well, it's time to bring in some reinforcements. This is a public service.
Hi,
Hey there.
how you doing?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
Good, how can I help you?
Is it possible to make a records request? What was your name?
My name's Jill.
Jill? Can I make a records request with you? No sign?
Yeah,
Oh, better than I deserve. How about yourself?
not too bad.
What was your
Better if
name?
it was- My name's Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
What can I help you with?
Could I make a records request?
Of course. Give me 1 second.
How do you guys handle complaints with inside the office? Is there a written process for discipline or anything like that?
Yeah, so we have our employee policy manual.
Is that available online?
I don't believe it's on our website, but I can get you a copy of it if you'd like.
I would appreciate that.
You want just that
Just like a
section or-
PDF.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I could do a PDF.
If you could just send me the whole PDF. Yeah, you don't need to take out specific sections or anything like that. What do you guys do when like somebody that works for your office is obscene with the public?
Well, it depends on what situation it is. Obviously, that was something that it's unacceptable regardless.
Okay,
But
that's good to hear.
It just depends on where our employee is at for our disciplinary action. Is that what you're asking for?
Maybe. I mean, where is it that you need to be? Like, do you just need a certain amount of seniority to be able to flip off the public?
Well, no, it shouldn't happen at all.
So in an
I don't
instance like that, what's like the plan of action that you guys kind of lay out?
I took a formal complaint from Mark over here, and I'm handling it per our disciplinary action. Right now, we're at a verbal reprimand.
Cool. That's all laid out in your in that.
Mm-hmm.
Were you here?
Yes.
I mean, did you see something that would ever merit? I mean, you already admitted that there's no behavior that would merit that, right?
Right. I mean, we're in the customer service business. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not.
Yes. So I mean, I've known him for a little while. Was he in here doing something like? Was he banging on the glass? Like,
I wasn't involved in their conversation.
I hear you.
So I came in towards the end of everything, so I don't know what was said between the two of them or anything along that line.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
Can't control your behavior or what you say or do.
So you guys
freedom
are-
of speech, right?
Well, I
To
agree
some
with
degree.
that. Well, it's freedom of expression, but yeah, it falls under the freedom of speech category.
Right.
Now, you certainly understand the difference between this side of the glass and that side of the glass, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're employees.
When
and
it
you
comes
guys
to
are
free
citizens.
speech,
Yeah,
right?
I understand.
Okay. So I mean, 9 to 5 when you guys are open, somebody could come in here and just flip you guys off the whole time. And you wouldn't do anything. You'd be like, well, whatever.
That's not my judgment call. I mean, if you guys are wanting to be in the lobby and you want to flip me off, then that's your
Well,
right
no,
to do so.
I'm just trying to get a sense of how things work in here. I don't want to flip you off. I don't even know
I'm
you.
not condoning. I'm not going to sit here and flip you off. I mean, I
I appreciate
more,
that.
but
Thanks.
still, if that's something
But
that you
I mean,
wanna
maybe
do,
there should be like a training regiment since you
Yes.
know that so well.
I am definitely handling it with her. It's something, like I said, I've already had a good long discussion about it with
I
her,
appreciate that.
and it's something that needs to be handled. But yeah, it just
Did she go home for the day?
yes.
Yeah, that was probably smart. All right, it's just words, Words.
I
You shouldn't be triggering people to.
I understand,
action,
and I mean,
you know what I mean?
and not to defend her actions or anything, but she's not familiar with the public servant setting. I mean, she's only been here 7-8 months now.
You didn't really just say that, right?
I'm sorry.
You didn't really just say that, right?
No, like I said, I'm not defending her actions.
Because 7 months is a long time.
I
and-
understand
mean,
that. Yes.
I
but when
bet.
you
I
come
bet
to
in
the-
that 7 months, there's been some hot customers coming through here.
I agree with you. Yes.
Yeah. Who's that guy over there? What's he doing? What's his name?
I'm Jason.
Jason, what's your role here for the city?
Finance director.
Jason doesn't want to engage with the public. Jason, I need your card, Jason.
Sure, I'll get it for you.
I'd like Jason's employment application as well.
She was doing an absolute.
Yeah, I thought. I'm sorry that if you thought this conversation was somehow, I don't know what his problem was, but I was just having a conversation. Jason, you're her boss.
Yes.
You're her supervisor.
Yep, I oversee the utility department.
Sweet.
Alright.
Well, I had one request still. I wasn't done, so I know you scurried her along, but I had a request.
Sure.
Any document? She said that she went home for the day. Is there any written document that she sent her home?
No. They're
What?
not.
No.
Nope.
Did she ask her? Or you know, Miss Weiss? Was it? Did he just said no? But was there any written document that you sent her home today?
No, I don't have a written
Okay.
document.
All right. Good. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Well, I just want to let you know you were doing amazing, just repairing a situation here, and then Jason, what's his last name?
Jason Olivia. One more question. Is she an hourly employee? Okay, so she just punches in and punches out when she comes and goes. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
You as well. Hey, Jason, work on not being rude with the public. All right. Okay. Correct.